Welcome, everyone. I am Emerald Green, and I am the chick who reads. I'll be bringing you intuitive messages directly from Spirit. I do want to let you know that these readings, they are for entertainment purposes, so it may or may not resonate with you. However, if it does, I do ask if you would hit that like button, and if you feel called, hit that subscribe button and join the family. So, y'all, I had to pause my music for this one. Yo, okay. So, Choosey Lover is the song that came on. And I was cleansing the energies and everything on the cards. And um, I did the decks that I always shuffle the decks that I'm going to do last first. So, um, shuffle this. So it's a Queen of Wands energy, right? Um, it was the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and I want to say either way it goes. Oh, and the Queen of Swords. It's like you're in this divorce A type energy, like you're single, you living in your truth, you are um, not really operating out of just emotions and love, but you're definitely handling business. Like you are um, elevated, leveling up. You're doing a lot of new adventurous things, like optimal. Um, I don't know why I want to say amygdala. I don't even know if that's the right, but it's the frontal lobe just firing off. Okay, so yeah, don't fault me. It's been years since I've been in psychology and the brain and all. Anywho, um, don't judge me. Okay, so y'all, I do sing. I cannot sing. Keep in mind with tarot, energy is fluid, so I could be saying he and it could be a she. I also mentioned, zodiacs as well as time, but just keep in mind it's energy. So flip it around, adjust it accordingly, but don't force it to fit. Definitely have discernment when watching tarot. Um, I'm getting better at not cussing, so yay. Anywho, you're not expecting something collective. I don't know who you are, but there's a lot of, it's like a new love, and I'm getting it's somebody that you are like attracted to, but something they did, or maybe it's a familiar, like it's like something that happens in the past or happened in the past that is like a red flag for you. So anybody that does it is like, eh, Queen of Swords energy. But I'm getting something is about to be complete wish fulfillment for you. Like you're creating your own wish fulfillments, but I'm getting there's someone that has their eyes on you, because I'm not gonna lie, it was new love, but when I was shuffling this deck, it said player. So I'm getting like anybody that tries to be too cool for TV, too cool for school for you, you'd be like, man, if you don't simmer down, buddy. So we're gonna get into the reading. That's the energy that I want. You're definitely choosing. You're a choosy lover. Not saying you're picky, but you for damn sure is you're not settling. You like look. Whether you are a feminine or a masculine, you are like, look, I have my cats, I have my dogs, I have my fur babies, and my real children, or just my fur babies, and be completely satisfied. rather than having a headache or settling for something that you don't want. That's the energy that I'm getting. That Queen of Wands energy is like, look, I'm the shit. And if you don't smell me, you need to go get your sinuses checked out type shit. Anywho, y'all. So I did those out of order, but shit. I'm always out of order sometimes. But anywho, we're gonna get into this. Could be a mature man. Who is this official person gonna be coming with something? What's this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That toil and labor, you working hard, you doing something. Maybe somebody feels like something was not, and then we got the mature woman coming out too, so that's a complimentary couple, y'all. Holy Spirit, holy angels, show me what I need to see and say for my collective, the collective, our collective, us. What do I need to see? What do I need to say? We have sudden wealth flipping over. Um, let me get a good shuffle, just a little bit of shuffle. We got the coffin. Something like there's a change, an ending of despair, hopelessness, out, not working, not traveling, not enjoying your life. It's like there's an ending being put to all of that. This is giving me complete high vibrations, like not settling for dust, crumbs, allergies, none of that type stuff. Let me get my music started so we can get into this reading. Shall we, collective? Oh, yeah, 6 minutes. Giving me security, baby. And you're proving what you said. Okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? You or this person that you're about to meet ain't gonna be worried about nothing. We got 31 and 34. Okay, so sudden wealth definitely wanted to come out. I don't know which one came out first, but I want to say 18. I mean, the child. We have the child, sudden wealth, bad health, and then occupation. And at the bottom of the deck, we have community. I don't know where this is going, collective, but I gave y'all what I got in the pre-shuffle. So I cut. We got, oh wow, new love, and then ex-love, ex-lover, new love, ex-lover, new love, honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, new beginning, ex-lover, memories, the past, old flame, nostalgia. Say thinking, thinking. We got wedding. Wedding came out earlier, but it was the marriage card in Kipper. And it was like a marriage, expectations, but it came out in the reverse, like you're not expecting a marriage and a house. This is something, I don't know, hold on. Liquid courage, legal matters, and wedding showing itself. Okay. Soulmate. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What's this? What we got? Child, sudden wealth, ghosted, bad health and occupation. Can I get a few cards for 34? Liquid courage coming back out. We got relationship. One more, please, and thank you. That was really ugly, but you know them ugly ones be hitting. They hit different. Got third party interference, cheating, competition, mistress at the bottom of the deck. You see who wanted to show their face? You see this? I told y'all the player showed herself earlier, and now player third party. Community was at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be spreading some community D or P. I don't know. We're gonna see. But we have child and sudden wealth, and then ghosted and liquid courage. And then relationship and crossroads came out, which kind of stuck in the deck. So it means something to me the way the cards come out because bad health and occupation also was in the deck. It didn't just flop out like the other two. So maybe somebody feels like there are some type of restrictions with this child card. They may feel um, disappear, silenced, ignored, rejected. This ghosted could be because of a child or some type of immature energy in the past. Thursday. Hold on, baby, break free. We had to learn why cage birds sing. I'll take our piece of the pie. Somebody was immature and this ghosted, disappearing. They like to disappear, become silent. Maybe somebody, they could have been young at mind or just felt like there were restrictions around them. They were holding on to something from the past or they were holding on to some type of mindset. This child is holding on to this bunny. Maybe they were comfortable. They were holding on to something that made them comfortable. So there's this ghosted energy. It's like they want to reach out, but it's like you can see the hand. It's like they want to reach out, but maybe somebody is fearful of being rejected. I'm gonna put some tarot on it, but this is just what I'm interpreting. We have sudden wealth right now in the present. Somebody could be drinking. And it doesn't necessarily have to be drinking alcohol. It could be anything that could provide some type of courage, like they're ingesting something out of the norm, is what I'm getting. Whether it's they're listening to something or they're taking a risk, they could be taking a gamble. This person definitely could be intoxicated. But it's like they're doing something to enhance this confidence or to be brave, hoping that they do hit some type of jackpot or something suddenly goes in their favor. The number 11 stands out on this sudden wealth card. It's like 7 or 11 could be significant. July or November. It's like somebody is not feeling well, or maybe it's something about relationships, or they're working to overcome some type of obstacle or choice. This person could drown themselves out in work. I'm getting like this is a business owner because we have occupation versus, well, you know what? That toil and labor did come out. This man is laying in his bed like he's resting or he's getting checked up on, or maybe this person is healing. I don't know if it's from a previous relationship or they're trying to heal for a future relationship. This person is definitely, this is some day and night type energy is what I'm getting, because when you have a business, and actually that occupation is 34 and it reduces to 7, so it could have something to do with their funds or whatever it is that this jackpot, this sudden wealth is. This is what this person is working towards in the future. This person is trying to have confidence. They're wanting to be brave when it comes to something dealing with a relationship. This person isn't all the way healthy, or maybe they have a little, or maybe some. I heard buzz getting stronger. So maybe something is intensifying. It's like I'm hearing intoxicated. Like maybe something about your energy intoxicates them. And they, I don't know, it's like they, something about this, it's a serious choice that this person is needing to make or they're having to make. I'm definitely getting like this person realized that they were immature with this ghosting energy, or with becoming silent or ignoring things or just downright rejecting things. This person wants a commitment. This person may have bad thoughts or unhealthy outlooks on relationships or commitment. I'm getting more commitment than titles. It's just something with commitments. This person knows they have to make a choice. There's definitely some type of third parties in their community that affects their focus. We have secret crush, admire, attraction, suitor, butterflies. Damn, and I cut right back on the player with the third party. This person got a crush on you. I'm hearing that song by Usher and what is her name? Fudge. I really love that song, but it's called Crush or Crush on You. Anyhow, somebody about to, somebody about to rush in. I'm telling you, with this Ace of Cups, there's going to be some type of words. Somebody's making a choice. They have multiple options, but this is a turning point of their life. Maybe there was some indecisiveness in the past. But they seeing you as a choosy lover. They seeing you a choosy lover. You're like, look, my heart healed. I ain't got time for no games. I healed myself. I gave myself closure. I will make the necessary moves if I have to. Don't think that I won't skirt in a minute. A New York minute. Spirit, I ain't ready yet. I want to shuffle. But we got the Six of Wands, the Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles. This person is realizing they can't go wrong. They're possibly like, oh, God damn, I effed this up. I accepted this cup and poured it down in this person's face. Ain't no way in hell. This person, they don't, your money coming up, you getting attention, you creating things, new businesses, new ideas. Like, you got a lot of things going for yourself, regardless of the gender. Empress, Emperor, whatever your gender is, like, the energy is this Empress. You're creating you can teach a class on everything that you're doing. Hell, you might need to get into some teaching of something, because you transform, like, whatever this paying her to whatever, you transforming. You said I ain't got time for games. I don't have time for none of the none of that weak ass shit. I put the offer on the table, but somebody heard. Like they like, oh snaps. It's like the first people who were called were chosen. They heard the call and they ascended. But now those who were dead are starting to wake up. Those who been sleeping, slumbering, like the ones who were supposed to pay attention, even they coming up out the box. They coming up. Look at them. They like, okay, I hear you, Gabriel. Trumpet sounding. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, why is Ghost in here? Why do we have this child energy? What's going on with this ghosted? King of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Very fiery, passionate. We got the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Strength. When that tower hit, I don't care who was asleep. Everybody finna get up and run. They gonna find the exit. They gonna get up. They woke. They hear it. Somebody is realizing and they're about to start making some major moves. They're getting the strength and the courage. I'm not taking those. And then we got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person, look at that. We got the Judgment that shows itself again. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we got the Page of Wands. Somebody may not have wanted to do this, or maybe it's like they didn't want to have to pour out this cup. This is like you know how when people are drinking and before they start drinking they said pour out, for my dead homies or whatever. This is like somebody paying homage for what they did or for what they didn't do. Why is Ghosted with the child energy? Can I get 3? No. Can I get 2 for Ghosted and child? Okay, 7 of Cups. You really wanted that, didn't you? That's too many, Spirit. We got the Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the Emperor. This Emperor is definitely drinking. They had too many options and they chose wrong. They were used to what they like. Reality is bittersweet to them right now because it's like this person took a foolish turn on something. And it's like they got distracted by this flower. But before they hit the ground, they held on a little bit tighter, and it's like they dogs over like, mother, I told you. I told you. Somebody said I told you so. This Emperor is drinking though. 9 of Cups is, this person's like, look at that overindulgence, and they friend the person bringing it to him. It's like, look, hold on now. Wait a minute now. You were supposed to be taking this new action, but you doing something wrong. I don't know. It's like this person is childish with something. With this ghosted energy. It's like they were operating in this root chakra. Like lower vibrations completely. This person got greedy of some sort and they got entangled with a snake. Why is this ghosted here? We got the 5 of Wands. Damn, this person's standing here like they are no competition. The competition is just not here. Then we got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This person is not offering this. Okay. We tried to. We got the King of Swords. He didn't put his sword down. Damn, and the Ace of Swords behind the King of Swords with the 8 of Cups. Then I can see the World right here. This person is trying to close up this cycle on something. They're walking away from, I'm getting this snake energy because this Y'all see this woman looking at this cup as this man is walking away back here? It's like something no longer satisfied them. The blinders wasn't removed completely, so they haven't communicated this truth. But I'm getting the divine set their asses down so that they could see, like, I need your mercy, your forgiveness, and your mercy too. Tyrese, what I've done to you. This person is like, I've been all kind of crazies. I don't know all the words, y'all, so I'm not even gonna try to sing it. But this person, we got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This person is not feeling fulfilled in what they're doing anymore. This energy that they were in, y'all, hold on. Drink because my throat was parched. This person realizes that they were in a childish energy. They're ashamed of themselves. It's like they hit the jackpot. They're realizing that they received exactly what they asked for. They wish that they never did you wrong. They are actually drinking so that they can be brave enough or either increase their courage. This person may not even drink. This person may be a drinker because we got the Knight of Cups that's got the cup here, but they could be putting the cup down. But the way that it was in the reverse, it's like this person didn't drink, but they may be drinking now. Their understanding has more than grown since you've left. They've come to this conclusion over and over again. Damn, they could have drunk themselves. Oh, and then my ear just started ringing. They could have drunk themselves and caused some type of harm to themselves. Ashamed of me, ashamed of me. They wish they never done you wrong. Why is the liquid courage here, though? I'm about to knock my cards over because I need my elbow space. Shit. Why is liquid courage here? Why is liquid courage here with sudden wealth? They wake up every night and you're not there. This person has been in solitude, self-reflecting because of what they did. They had a lot of options. But this person could, I don't know if they may have said the wrong thing. It's something that they said. This person had boundaries up. You got past these boundaries somehow. They had a wall up. They possibly want, oh, and it's taken forever too. This person, this is a lot of night energy that's coming out onto the board. Knights are fearless. They're very strategic. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This person is getting some type of evidence of some sort. They may be collecting. This person could be having, I don't even, the Nine of Swords is not here. Like this person is having nightmares. But you see here, look. The Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. This person is working to bring a brand new opportunity. Like, I'm getting this person is working really, really hard. There was a tower that hit. And remember, the Eight of Pentacles was out with that tower, those cards that came out. But I just noticed this. Somebody could be on a motorcycle. Y'all see this man here? He's younger. And the snake is around him. And he's in this lower chakra with these options. Maybe a lot of confusion or delusional thinking. Temperatures are rising. But here he's older, wiser. He has control. He has his health in check, like a healthy mindset. Here, he wasn't. He was indulging. Girl, put on me. I place no one above you. Oh. And it's like this person had up a lot of boundaries around themselves. This wounded warrior energy, but it's like they ran into somebody, they hit the jackpot of this wounded warrior. It's like you too are a wounded warrior. Like, it seems like you're ready. I'm getting this person maybe older. I'm getting older energy. You don't have to be older, but I'm definitely getting mature. This person went searching for their star. You see that star locked up? Like they went looking, they couldn't find the star nowhere. There's a lot of stars that's falling around them. You can see them stars in the background. I thought that was damn snow. The snow didn't falling on the ground. It's there. But these are stars falling. This person is like holding this star is like guiding light. They have ancestors all around them. But this person is indulging in something to give them courage so they can be brave, like to last through it. But it's like there's somebody that they're looking at. Maybe you offered, or maybe you pop back up somehow. You break through some type of barrier that they had up, like they thought that they were too hurt for a relationship, or they were too damaged for a relationship. This person is looking through a whole bunch of stuff though. What is this Knight of Pentacles though? Because we got the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like somebody want to rush in, speaking, confessing, saying a lot of things, but they moving slow. It's fast energy here, slow energy on the board. So it's like this person could be conflicted with the like I just heard bipolar. Not laughing at anything like that. But it's like this person is feeling like a tug of war, an internal tug of war is what I'm feeling. Why is the Knight of, and then the balance? This person is trying to get balance. This could be a given person. Oh wow. Then we got the King of Pentacles. Definitely a given person. Very, yeah, this person is battling their demons. Inner demons is what I'm getting, because it's the Nine of Swords. And I said the Nine of Swords didn't come out, but somebody is definitely um in that energy. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Why is this Knight of Pentacles? We got the Four of Pentacles that comes out, and then the Nine of Cups that's here. Somebody's definitely drinking. They may not be a normal drinker, so you may not suspect this person, but I'm getting that they're drinking. They hit the jackpot, and it's like they want to come back in. They want to make you feel so good. This person could have thought that they were going to catch you up in something, and they got caught up in their own web of games that they play of some sort. They overindulged in something that they didn't think that they did. Maybe this person, because that King of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, like this person is normally well reserved, very stoic, not really overindulgent. They think they're well calculated, very calculated. But I'm getting like this person may have bitten off more than they could chew. They didn't think that they um, absorbed too much of you, but they did. Now this person is holding on to something. Maybe they held back. That's why they're coming so slow, because they don't, I don't know. It's like what is this? Damn, the Tower comes back out. The Tower has something to do with all of this. This person, we got the Seven of Wands. Okay. This person had a boundaries. Maybe it took a long time for all of this to hold on before I say that. See, this Ace of Swords keep hiding behind stuff. Remember, the Ace of Swords was behind the King of Swords. But now it's the Five of Cups. This person is thinking about what they lost in the past of some sort. And it's some type of truth that they... And then, look. It's like only thing that changed was the King of Swords. We got the Eight of Cups. Truth be told, this person is still hurting. It's like they're cloaked in this negative or negativity, and it's like it's taking everything in them to not turn back around to whatever energy that's behind them, that whatever blood, sweat, and tears that they put a lot of energy into. It's like something, it's a truth in between everything that has not been stated from this King of Swords. Which is crazy because the King of Wands showed himself and the King of Swords, and as well as the Queen of Wands that I saw and the Queen of Swords, right? Ain't that crazy? But we got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is typically like somebody standing their own ground. Their back is up against the wall. They're protecting themselves. This person was holding on to the little bit that they had because they did not want to face this tower. This person didn't feel like they were well enough for a relationship. This liquid courage. They saw the truth. They saw that they hit the jackpot. That's what it was. They saw. And you know, normally when you hit the jackpot with them sevens, that's when the big money come down. This person has done a lot of introspection, but they were well enough to get back out there and face society. They had boundaries put up with their hearts. They have this player energy, like they were slow to offer. They weren't trying to hear none of that stuff. Like, look, I'll come whenever I damn well please. Like, this person was holding back so damn hard. That was, I can't even say the devil. Death was like, look, now, you know, I'm creeping real slow, but I'm fighting the wind. You see me coming. We're going to have to put an end to this. You better. Death's knees is buckling, but it's wrapped and it's cloaked around whatever old beliefs that they were trying to protect themselves from or fight off or ward off. They were trying to fight this tower so hard. The tower came out in the upright, like, kaboom. It hit them hard. But they didn't, like, they tried everything. Ooh, hey, you better turn up. Somebody finna turn up. They could be turning up a lot of whatevers. I don't know. I feel like I didn't explain the liquid courage all the way. But I'm going to keep going, y'all, because it's going to tie in. Yeah. Why do we have the relationships with the bad health and crossroads with occupation? We got the King of Cups coming out. Queen of Cups coming out. We have the Eight of Pentacles that flipped over in the deck. Somebody working. This person, they ready to pour out their emotions and their feelings now that they on some type of solid ground right now. It's like this person is about to pay homage of some sort to this Queen of Cups. This person is operating in Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be operating in Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or you could be operating in, you know, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Something is about to come together. I'm looking at what's being crafted, what this man is crafting together. Do y'all see the two Rams. Can you feel the beat? Look, something is coming together. It's about to come to a close. What's behind the world? I feel like that's the Emperor. Oh no, that's the Seven of Swords. And then the Seven of Pentacles. 77, and then the Ace of Cups. So there is this phase of waiting, collecting of information, setting up something, um, patiently waiting, should I say. It's also giving me the energy of reaping. Why is relationships crossroads? Because we got the King and the Queen of Cups coming out. Somebody definitely planning. They are about to, because crossroads is choices as well. Somebody is, we got the Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and then the 10 of Wands. I see the Page of Pentacles, the Devil, and then the Knight of Swords again. Somebody is, this is, I don't want to say an obsession, but it's a very insatiable desire. Somebody wants to bring someone into their world. They want to bring you into their world. They want to share their world with you. This person got a little bit of worry in their eyes because they don't know how you're going to accept it or how you're going to take it, because you're over here focusing in on self, healing, loving. This person wants to, look, they want to collaborate. They feel this unfinished business going on. This person is about to drop some burdens. They hold on to, that one urge, that desire. They have this strong desire. Like they've released everything. Like I'm getting like they've released a lot of things that they worked on in their life. Like that bad health is like somebody has they taken a chill pill, or they plan to, or this is something that they work themselves into a frenzy. This tower is causing someone to have to sit down somewhere. They was running from a relationship. This doesn't have to be a relationship, but it's definitely a commitment. This says boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. My child night with the highs and lows. What else for the crossroads? Occupation. That was ugly. We got the Page of Cups. Maybe this person hasn't apologized, and they want to. This is what this crossroads is. Everything is trying to come out in the reverse. We got the 10 of Swords that tried to come out in the reverse, but it didn't all the way. So it's like this Emperor type energy. It's like they're at this, yeah, they worked really, really hard to create, like that Eight of Pentacles card was that man working hard to build up his chair. It's like the Emperor now has his chair crafted how he wants. This person is dropping some burdens. They're realizing they haven't apologized, and this is something that they need to do to completely transform. You know what it's giving me? What is that movie where I don't know, but I'm getting the energy like somebody it's like cleaning out my closet. Is that what Stanley or whatever? It was an Eminem video, back in the Gap when they used to do music videos that have a whole plot theme. Everything would go perfectly on the video. Like you would understand the song. But it's like somebody knows in order to completely ascend, they have to go back and right their wrongs. So it's something that they did in the past that they didn't apologize for. And in order for them to transcend this tower and to come together emotionally and be balanced completely in union in that Emperor energy, They have to apologize to get past this crossroad. It's like it's something that they can't completely heal that they've been working on until they cross all the T's and dot all the I's. Can I get one more? The Ace of Swords finally comes out. Until this person speaks their truth and gives this apology that they have not given, they feel like they're not. There he is. He has to come and speak this truth. Now, I'm saying he, not necessarily, but respectively, because of the card. And then that's when the material abundances will start to manifest completely. We got the Page of Wands. This person has to walk away or turn their back on something. You took my heart and gave it a home. We made it through the aching parts. And I gave you my soul. It's like a soulmate energy. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, is there anything else that I need to see or say for the collective? We got that community and third party. Why is that here? Is that even a factor? Oh, this person is not talking. They not doing none of that no more. They are stone cold to that energy. They've changed. Like this, some type of fate has took a turn for the best. And then we got the Queen of Swords coming out. I'm getting like you turned your back on them and stopped talking, and that made them have to go in and play cleanup. Keep me in your mirror, but don't take your eyes off the road. Holding on won't get us any nearer, 'cause we got a long way to go. Sometimes it's hard to see that some things just won't be. But we are so unaware. What else, Holy Spirit? We got the Star coming out. That's too many, Spirit. That our love isn't fair. Tomorrow's never promised. Okay, look. So the Five of Swords comes out with the Ace of Pentacles. This person is like, at all costs. I think that was a card that didn't flip over. At all costs, I must bring this new beginning. Like, and then it says, we're out of time. We got to find peace of mind and understanding. Maybe somebody's thinking that y'all never can, and they just want you to remember them. But they have to deliver something to you. We got the Sun coming out. So the Star and the Sun that came out. Aquarius, Leo energy. We got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there's some good things that's coming out of this. There's this single, abundant, sophisticated, like sexy, just thriving in high vibrational energy about this overall energy. Oh no, hell no. Y'all done up and done it. What card is this? We got the High Priestess. That's wisdom and understanding. Maybe it's given like, okay, we got some long-term shit here. Like, we got some good things right here. It's like there is something that you understood the assignment about this person of some sort. It's like it's putting an end to how they were thinking. Like they feel like if anything, you deserve it. And it's like it's trouble in this person because it wasn't, it was like this is something that, like a fairy tale type. Like, some people that, you brought up in a good upbringing and you are hopeful of love. And it's like, I know there's love out there like that because it's those rare instances, but it's like, it don't happen to me though. And it's like, somebody is realizing that there's some type of jackpot that's here. And this person, I don't know, it's like they don't know how to take it. It's like a overbearing, like it's intoxicating to them. And it's like, oh no, hell no. Y'all done up and done it. It's giving this energy like somebody's at a crossroad and it's like, do I take a chance and see if this is real, or do I just turn my back and always wonder if it would ever happen? So this person is in this waiting phase, the seven. I'm getting sevens because it's a jackpot, but it's like, it's a good feeling, but they thinking like, damn, I did this in the past, but if it is meant to be, maybe they will. So I'm gonna try, I'm gonna do what I gotta do at all costs. I'm gonna do the necessary things that I need to do. And if it don't work, then it might be bad. But it's like, but what if it does? It's like that. But what if voice is sounding off louder than anything? And this person is like, I don't know. It's something about the chemistry y'all had. The energy is like, you got your own jacket to match their jacket, and they ain't even have to buy your jacket. But it's like, there's this free spirited, complimentary energy about this. Like they see you as their partner. Maybe it caused them to faint or feel like they needed some fresh air. We got the window open over here. It's like this person's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, pinch me, did this really happen type energy. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. We're going to end it there. I'm going to get some oracles to close out this reading because, man, I've been reading too damn long, y'all. So if it's for you, it's for you. If you know, you know. It is what it is. I like this because it's like, play as fuck up. But overall, I'm getting like good energy because somebody is at a crossroads where they really want to release a lot of burdens and make a change, a necessary change for the best, for themselves and for their future. We have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So somebody definitely could be a Sagittarius. We have a new start is coming. New moon, new moon, new moon. So, and then we have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So 2 full moons and 2 new moons. So something could be happening by the full moon or the new moon. We have topaz. Forgiveness heals. Ain't that a coinky dinky? Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. And then we have yellow jasper. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. And that's the energy I'm getting from this person. They feared that if they were to attempt this, there would be some type of control because of how things went in the past. And they just like having options. I mean, I get it. Everybody like options, shit. But it's like, somebody's about to release their trip to your crib in the middle of the night. Down bad. I can put you on a flight. Change your life, oh baby. Okay, so maybe this person feels like everything you do is amazing and they can really change your life. Maybe they really want to change your life. I'm getting like this person is Gift giving is their love language, and they want to give accordingly, the right way. Like they want it to be worthwhile. Like they feel like um, you really stirred up something. Maybe they were mad at first, but this person is getting courage to be brave, to speak a truth. This truth is going to come out because this truth was hidden behind the King of Swords at first. And then it was hidden behind the Five of Cups. Like there's a lot of things that this person is having to heal, to forgive, so that they can come and deliver this truth. So I don't know if this is for you, collective. If it did resonate, definitely let me know. I've been reading these comments and everything. Now, I don't always reply to people's personal situations because I don't like to, feel anything like that. But I do be reading the comments. So, y'all, I appreciate each and every one of you. Please remember, being wanted feeds the ego. However, being valued feeds the soul. So if you are out and about in the community or whatnot, bless some stranger with a smile. You just never know who may feel invisible. But until the next time, make it a great day, my beautiful people.